Hello. Thank you for your interest in learning more about College Athlete Advantage and how we help high school baseball players find their best fit for playing college baseball. My name is Matt Sherm. I'll get into my bio in a little bit. First thing I want to cover is why do you need help in the college baseball recruiting process? For some of you, this might be obvious. For others, it may not be. But our mission at College Athlete Advantage is to help you find the best fit for playing college baseball. So there are thousands of people in the NCAA transfer portal, and those are thousands of players who did not get the recruiting process right the first time. Okay, so they're having to start over, which costs valuable time and money. So that's what we want to help you avoid in the recruiting process. So there's a lot of misinformation out there about the process, such as if you're good enough, the college coaches will find you. Your high school and club coaches will handle recruiting for you. You need to attend big showcases or tournaments to attract attention. You need to pick colleges you like and go to their camps, or you can navigate the recruiting process on your own. So let me touch on each one of those individually. So I've heard this a lot of times. If you're good enough, college coaches will find you. This is very misleading. There is some truth to it in that if you're a good player, you're likely to attract some attention from college coaches. But simply being a good player doesn't guarantee that the school that's your best fit will find you. Okay? There are approximately 1,700 college baseball programs in the country. And if I asked you to name as many as you could off the top of your head, my guess is you could maybe get to 100, 200 or so. So there's a lot of programs that you don't know anything about that could be a good fit for you. So we want to make sure that those schools don't fall through the cracks. Another thing I hear a lot is my high school and club coaches will handle recruiting for you. So now your high school and club coaches can and should help you, but they don't really have time to give you the help you need. Your coaches wear a lot of hats. They do player development, team development, discipline, scheduling, fundraising, field maintenance, and so forth. Plus, most of them also have another full-time job on top of it. So they don't have the time or resources to focus specifically on your recruiting. And that's what we do. I do this full time every day. I work hard for my players that I work with to make sure we're on the path to finding their best fit. You need to attend big showcases and tournaments to attract attention. So again, this is very misleading. It's certainly possible to attract attention from showcases and tournaments, but you definitely should not rely on that as your only recruiting strategy. Okay, so typically when college coaches go to events like that, they are going to watch specific players that they already know about. Okay, so if you are going to get on someone's list, that is much more difficult. Okay, so our process is about helping you get on the radar of college coaches so that if you go to a tournament or showcase, coaches will hopefully come watch you. Okay? And we have strategies for helping you make that happen. And also, we save you a lot of time and money in the process by helping you determine what showcases and camps and tournaments are good to go to and which are not worth your time and money. So you need to pick colleges you like and go to their camps. So again, very misleading. I call this the hope and pray recruiting strategy. Go to a bunch of camps, hope and pray that at least one program recruits you. So at College Athlete Advantage, we only recommend camps if, number one, you have the ability to play at the level of the program that's hosting the camp. Number two, that program needs your position for your grad class. And number three, you've received some positive feedback from the coaching staff about your skill set. So we help you determine those things before you go to camps or before you commit to going to camps. You can navigate the recruiting process on your own. Okay, this one is actually true. You definitely can do the recruiting process on your own or try to do it on your own. You can do almost anything on your own. Buy or sell a house, file taxes, change the oil in your car, fix your furnace, teach yourself to hit or pitch. But hiring an expert in the recruiting process can really help you make the process efficient and effective. Okay, so who is our program for exactly? So programs for high school players and their parents who fall into one or more of these categories. So as I go through these, okay, see if these apply to you. Okay, do you have an intense desire to play college baseball? Okay, if yes, our program is for you. Do you know how to get started with the process? Okay, if not, our program is for you. You don't know when to get started. Um, you don't know what level or levels of college baseball fit your skill set. Okay? We do an evaluation to determine that, which I'll touch on here in a minute. You don't know what factors you need to consider to find your best fit for playing college baseball. We help you think through those factors. You don't know what videos college coaches want to see, what type of videos. You don't know how to film a skills video or how to capture good game footage video. You don't know how to get your name out there and promote yourself to college coaches. Okay, that's what we help you with. Probably the most important thing that we help you with. If you're not getting interest from college coaches that you think you deserve, okay, this program is for you. You don't know what questions to ask college coaches. Okay, that's something that we will advise you on. You don't know how to leverage social media to promote yourself. Okay, social media is a big recruiting tool. We will teach you how to use it appropriately. If you're a parent, you think your son will benefit from hearing advice from someone other than you. Okay, I hear this a lot, especially from dads. Say, they want a third-party voice, an objective voice for their son to hear as they're going through the process. You're not sure how to communicate with college coaches effectively. Okay, huge part of the process. If you're not communicating effectively, then the process is not going to work very well. Okay? We coach you on how to do that. You don't know how to compare and contrast colleges to determine which are the best fit for you. And if you feel like you could benefit from an expert who will advise, coach, mentor you through the entire recruiting process until you set foot on a college campus. Okay. So just a little bit about me. So I grew up in Iowa. I played high school baseball. I played college baseball. And then I got into college coaching. College coaching took me to Kentucky and then to North Carolina and then back to Iowa. Most recently, I was the head baseball coach at Central College, which is in a D3 college in Pella, Iowa. I was there for 7 seasons and decided to get out of college coaching after the 2021 season to join CAA. So now, why did I join CAA? Because CAA was the company I trusted the most as a college coach. Okay, if I received an email from a CAA player, I definitely opened it. And this was not the case for emails from other recruiting companies. Okay, so why did I open it? Because I knew the player would be a good fit. Okay, we are not a spam email service. Okay, we have a systematic process that matches our players with colleges that are likely to be a good fit. And then we promote those players to the coaches at those schools. Okay, so in my 2 years with CAA, I've worked with, I actually need to update this, I've worked with more than 90 players from all over the country, helped players find opportunities at every level of college baseball. I've helped players find opportunities all over the country. I've saved players and families thousands of dollars, okay, in a number of different ways. My players have earned a lot of scholarship money to help offset school costs. I've helped players negotiate for better scholarship offers and save players and parents a lot of time in this process. So what's exactly in it for you? What do you get from our service? So first of all, unlimited access to an expert in the college baseball recruiting process. The answers to all your questions. Okay, so I work with my players until they set foot on a college campus. And beyond that, if the school that they end up picking is not their best fit. Okay, so no extra charge. If the school that my players go to don't find their best fit, then I'm going to keep working with them to transfer to a school that's a better fit for no extra charge. We do have a one-stop shop recruiting platform online to keep your information and videos updated. You're able to search and research college programs in that. Track your communication with college coaches, see which coaches are viewing your profile, and a lot more. Okay, so that platform is something we're continually improving upon. We have a professional looking online profile with all the information that college coaches want to see. We do a detailed evaluation for our players. And it's not just me, it's at least 5 of our advisors who are all former college coaches give you a long written report on your strengths, areas for improvement, and the levels of college baseball that fit you the best. We take you through a values list exercise to help you determine which factors are the most important to you as you're searching for your perfect fit. And then we promote you to college coaches that match that evaluation and skills and the value list. Okay, so we have a number of different ways. So we are able to send emails through our system, through our platform. We coach you on how to send personal emails and how to communicate with or how to respond to college coaches when they communicate with you. I do a lot of outreach to coaches on my players' behalf. So reaching out to college coaches to see if they have interest. We do social media promotion, and we coach our players on how to promote themselves on social media. And also our nationwide network of college coach contacts. So we have 15 baseball advisors, all former college coaches, and we all help each other out. So if there's schools that I'm not as well connected with that other advisors are, then other advisors can help my players get noticed by those schools. We help you craft appropriate responses to messages from college coaches, give you advice on what questions to ask college coaches during phone calls or campus visits, coaching on how to compare colleges to determine which is your best overall fit. Help determining how much legitimate interest a college coach has in you. And then coaching on how to leverage offers to make sure you get the best possible deal. And how-to guide for capturing and editing game footage and skills videos, social media promotion, and just education about the recruiting process, the differences between levels, recruiting rules, and more. Okay, so in a nutshell, you will receive everything you need to maximize your options for playing college baseball, and then narrow those options down to your top schools, and ultimately find your best fit for playing at the next level. Okay, so that's a general overview of what we do. If that sounds intriguing to you, then I would love to set up a call or a Zoom call with players, with the player and parents, to kind of go into a little bit more detail, show you our platform and so forth. So if you're receiving this video, I've likely been in contact with you in some way, shape, or form. So you just need to reach back out to me to schedule a meeting to go into more detail. So hopefully that helps. And feel free to reach out if you have any questions. Thank you.